Read.
Very well. Perhaps my knowledge will sway you from your dark designs. I was one of the only council members who believed in you. Part of me still does. So what do you have to say for yourself?
Why did you cut me off the Force?
Cut you off from the Force? Why do you think the Council was responsible for that? Your misplaced blame explains much. But the only one responsible for your present state is you.
Why was so important for you to find me?
When you stood before us in the Council chamber on Coruscant, we felt something from you we'd never felt before. It was as if the Force had died within you, leaving you hollow. We live our whole lives in touch with the Force, in touch with life all around us. And you had a gift in that regard. You formed bonds so easily, and they flowed deep between you and others. To see such emptiness in the Force standing before you, it's not an easy thing to face. Whatever is attacking us, it's leaving something in its wake. Something we haven't felt since you stood before us in judgment. The deaths of these Jedi, the destruction of KotOR, all of these things are leaving behind echoes, like the one we felt from you in the Council chamber. It was clear to us, to me, that we had to find you, but we couldn't call you back from exile because we didn't know where you'd gone.
Okay. The Sith have rebuilt themselves.
I know that, all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them. And now, here you are.
I have established my connection to the Force.
You always had deep connections to the Force, but such connections can corrupt one's spirit, as has happened with you. When I first sparred with you during your training as a Padawan, I could tell that you were different, but I did not expect you to fall so far.
Well, the Queen can certainly hold her own shit. I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
What do you expect me to say? You defied the Council, you followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done. All those lives during the Mandalorian Wars, all those you served. Of course, it is the price for having such connections. Apparently, your self-inflicted wounds would not heal. And now that they've festered, you've come looking to the Jedi for vengeance. As if we were somehow responsible for the results of your actions.
Well, people would have died if I didn't go to war. So, that's a pretty weak argument. Where are all the Jedi?
Do you really think I would tell you, even if I knew? If that's why you're here, then you've come here in vain.
Well, I already know, so... I saw a recording of the Jedi Consular meeting when you cast me out.
So you heard what we said. These questions I cannot answer. This is something the Council must answer, not I. You must understand. This is hard for me, especially after all you've done.
Why is it hard for you?
Did you know when I was training you that I considered making you my Padawan? I didn't. The demands of the Jedi Council were too great. But I considered you a friend. I even tried to convince you to become a Jedi Guardian. We could have used someone like you. So the decision that had to be made was not easy. But I won't say anything more.
Okay. I have developed a husband with another. If either of us feels pain, so does the other. If either of us wants to die.
That sounds like the bond that often forms between master and apprentice. But to that degree? You always did form connections to others. Strong ones. Even when you were a student. But what you are describing is beyond me.
Well, it's important to find me.
When you stood before us in the Council chamber on Coruscant, we live our whole such whatever is the death. It was clear to us, to me, that we had to find you. But we couldn't call you back from exile because we didn't know where you'd gone.
Enough, prepare to joy. Well, I didn't want him to die, really. I want them all to go to Coruscant. Be happy.
Due to the strength of his force powers, he is able to finish you quickly, so he uses a potent form of the force. Defeat him by going on the defensive and absorbing his attacks with the force. He will quickly run out of energy and then you can finish him easily.
Your power is undeniable, but it won't be enough.
You're a fine teacher, KotOR. Even now I learn from you.
What?
The dark side makes learning so easy, Phil.
Damn you. You must die. I will not have you teach the others the secrets of the Jedi.
What? Shit! It's like Highlander. It's like Highlander. Exactly like Highlander. Oh, it's so funny. Ah, really. I felt strong at what happened. I didn't cut his head off.
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life, the Force. The closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time.
What technique is it?
Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience. It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
Okay. Poor Master KotOR. I want to see something just for the sake of it. Could this have turned out otherwise? Could I have convinced him to leave? Let me see quickly. Won't take much time. So I will skip dialogue. Just we'll choose more light side options and see what happens.
This ends.
Quite much KotOR.
So this is all about me.
Okay.
If you intend, you're go.
Shit. That's why skipping dialogue is problematic, really. Okay, let's try this again. Again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again.
This ends here. So you better turn. I had. These ends don't justify those means. Some things are a matter of principle. Have you forgotten everything you were taught? So how do we handle it? If you intend your goal, let's see.
Okay.
told the other men, but the remaining... Telos. The Telos... Atris? But you've met at the... I will...
Let me see if I'm actually safe here.
You're... Damn you. You...
Okay. So he dies. No way around that. Let's talk to the Queen.
Your time is at an end, Talia. Your people have abandoned you, and now your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vatlu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
That is a gross simplification, Talia. Change is a painful process. A price must be paid. But Onderon will have a new destiny. One larger than you could imagine.
You're getting careless, Vatlu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
Her mastery of the blade has improved, but there is more to leadership than skill with a blade. Jedi, do you want to take care of her?
I am not interested in her yourself.
Very well. Goodbye, Talia. Men, fire. And now it is done. A sacrifice was necessary to ensure our future. This could not have happened without you.
I'll fire the
You will be given
squad.
everything I promised you. I risked a great deal by asking for your assistance, as did you in helping. Your reward is well earned.
Okay, let's ask. Why did you ask for my help?
Because I had faith in you.
I know who you are. You are the last of the Jedi, hunted by the Exchange, the Sith, and the Hutt spawn knows who else.
They've thrown everything they have to capture and kill you. But you cannot be stopped. If anyone could save us from our fate, it was you. After we've secured the city, and that will take time, you will always be welcome here. If the Republic hunts you down as a price of your ambition, this place will be a haven to you. I will never forget what you have done this day.
I look forward to working with you again.
As do I, Jedi. As do I. Your shuttle is awaiting you. After the Civil War is taken care of, which will take time, you are welcome back.
Okay. Shit. So no trade routes. What is going on here? I'm getting ambushed by people. What are you doing here?
Yeah, for the law.
Question.